You might think that being kind is something that's good for the other person, but not necessarily good for you. Or maybe you feel like being kind is just something you do occasionally when you have extra time or resources. But today, we want to convince you that being kind is something that's not only good for others, but also for you, and can even change the world if you give it enough time. So here are 10 ways that being kind will change your life in ways you never imagined. Number 1, the ripple effect. In sociology, there's an idea called the ripple effect, which describes how one event or action can send out waves of change that extend far beyond the initial point of contact. And one study actually showed that people who were the recipients of random acts of kindness were more likely to pay it forward compared to those who weren't. So when you perform a random act of kindness for a stranger, it doesn't just make their day, it also sets off a chain reaction that can touch countless lives in ways you'll never know about. Imagine the impact of your simple act of kindness spreading outwards, touching the lives of so many people. That feeling of knowing that you made a difference in the world, that's something that money just can't buy. Number 2, you'll have an optimistic outlook. When you choose to be kind, you're actively focusing on the good in yourself and others. This shift in perspective can gradually transform your mindset, making you more optimistic and hopeful about the future. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill, gaining momentum and size as it goes. Similarly, when you start seeing the good in every situation in person, your optimism will grow, making you more resilient in the face of challenges and more appreciative of the blessings in your life. Just think about it. By choosing kindness, you're training your brain to look for the best in everything and everyone. Over time, this practice can rewire your brain, making optimism a natural response instead of a fleeting emotion. Number 3, improved physical health. There's actually scientific evidence that shows that being kind can improve our physical health. A study published in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that performing acts of kindness led to lower blood pressure in participants. Another study published in the journal Emotion found that helping others releases oxytocin, a hormone that lowers stress and increases feelings of well-being. By being kind, you're essentially activating these feel-good hormones in both you and the recipient of your kindness, creating a win-win situation. So next time you feel stressed or anxious, try doing something kind for someone else. You might just find that it helps you relax and feel better both physically and mentally. For an increased self-esteem, when you treat others with kindness and respect, you're essentially affirming their value as human beings. This act of recognition and validation can inspire them to see themselves in a more positive light, boosting their self-esteem and confidence. And as they grow and thrive, they may end up accomplishing great things, which can reflect positively back onto you. Imagine knowing that you played a part in someone's journey towards self-discovery and success. That kind of personal growth and fulfillment is something that's truly priceless. So next time you meet a stranger, remember to treat them with kindness and respect. You never know what kind of impact it might have on their life, and how it might reflect back to you in the future. Number 5, building strong relationships. Kindness is essential for building strong relationships because it demonstrates that you care about others and are willing to help them, which creates a sense of trust and mutual respect, according to a study published in the Personality and Social Psychology Bulletin. People who engage in pro-social behaviors such as kindness are more likely to be liked and accepted by others. Being kind also helps to create positive social norms, which can lead to increased cooperation and reduced conflict within groups. So by being kind, you're investing in your social capital, which can pay off in the form of strong, lasting relationships. And that kind of network of friends and allies can be a valuable resource throughout your life. Number 6, inner peace. When you make a conscious effort to be kind to those around you, you're also cultivating inner peace for yourself. Being kind helps you to let go of negative emotions such as anger and resentment, and instead focus on positive emotions such as gratitude and compassion. This shift in perspective can bring a sense of calm and tranquility to your life, allowing you to approach challenges with a clearer mind and a more balanced heart. It's like watering a garden. If you water it with kindness and care, it will bloom into a beautiful oasis of inner peace. So by practicing kindness regularly, you can create a sanctuary of inner peace for yourself amidst the chaos of everyday life. Number 7, attracts good people. When you exude kindness, you naturally attract kind and positive people into your life. This is because your energy is contagious, And when you're radiating warmth and positivity, others are drawn to you. These connections can provide you with emotional support, practical help, and a sense of belonging, all of which contribute to your overall well-being and happiness. Think about it. If you always wear a smile and treat everyone with kindness, wouldn't you want to be around yourself too? By being kind, you're essentially setting the tone for the kind of relationships you want to attract and nurture. Number 8, more opportunities. Being kind can open doors to unexpected opportunities and blessings in your life. When you treat others with warmth and generosity, they're more likely to reciprocate by treating you well too. This can lead to new friendships, business opportunities, and even acts of charity. For example, imagine you're looking for a job. If you're known for your kindness and willingness to help others, people are more likely to recommend you for positions or think of you when they hear of a job opening that suits your skills. So by being kind, you're building a reputation that can pay off in unexpected ways. Number 9, creates a legacy. When you live a life filled with kindness, you leave behind a legacy of love and compassion that can inspire others for generations to come. So people will remember the way you made them feel and the positive impact you had on their lives. And if you have children or grandchildren, they'll inherit not only your material possessions, but also your values and way of thinking. Imagine your loved ones carrying on your legacy of kindness, making the world a better place because of the example you set for them. That kind of impact is truly timeless. And finally, number 10, changes the world. When enough people commit to living a life of kindness, it can create a ripple effect that changes the world. We already mentioned the ripple effect earlier, but it's worth emphasizing just how powerful it can be. When you combine the power of many people's kindness, it becomes a force that can transform communities, nations, and even the global community as a whole. From reducing poverty and inequality to promoting peace and understanding, kindness is the key ingredient to creating a better future for all of us. So don't underestimate the power of your own kindness. By being kind, you're not only making the world a better place for yourself and others, but you're also investing in a better future for generations to come. In conclusion, being kind is something that can benefit not only ourselves, but also those around us and the world at large. When you choose to be kind, you create a ripple effect that touches countless lives in ways you'll never know about. Not only does it improve your mental and physical health, but it also strengthens your relationships, brings you inner peace, and attracts good people into your life. And when enough people commit to living a life of kindness, it can change the world for the better. So make the choice to be kind today and see how it can change your life and the lives of others for the better. If you agree with the points we made in this video, let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to share this video with your friends if you think it will help them. And as always, thanks for watching.